Inspire with Nendrix, the foundation.
Look at there. You're ready to go. I didn't even have to tell you to stop what you're doing and come hang out with me. So you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad to see you. I'm hoping you had an amazing week. This is Dr. Hairston, and I am the president and founder of Embracing Arms Incorporated and the hashtag URBESTLYFE brand movement. And I have a 5-minute quickie for you. 5-minute quickie. Let me give you a couple of seconds so you can text your friends and tell them to log in to YouTube and check me out because I have something to share. All right. Okay. So this is what I want to share with you. About 15 years ago, I started a nonprofit organization, as I always mention when I'm greeting you, and that's Embracing Arms Incorporated. And Embracing Arms is a nonprofit organization which focuses on empowering families and young people to take charge of their health, education, and safety within the community that they live. And we do this in two parts, so we have two tracks or two focus areas. Our young people, and teaching them about leadership, teaching them about living their best life, teaching them different skills that's necessary for them to build some soft skill, non-cognitive skill as well as cognitive skills, and teaching them how to prevent risky behaviors. And the other part is parent empowerment. So we provide educational opportunities, professional development opportunities, and mentoring opportunities for parents who are struggling with parenting, or maybe not struggling, but just want to know more about how they can help to empower their young people to thrive in their community, and to get prepared for life after K through 12, and then life beyond post secondary education. And so and we do that with different platforms. We either come to them through social media. We may do some face-to-face sessions. We do some empowerment trainings for our young people, and just make sure that they have the resources and the skills that they need so that they can be empowered to make the best choices in their lives. And so I've been doing this for a long time. And when I first started it, I decided I wanted to be a nonprofit organization and didn't really know what that meant. Didn't know how to begin exploring the information that I need to become a nonprofit organization. Because most people, when they hear a nonprofit, the first thing they think about is, oh my God, like how am I going to get paid, if it's a nonprofit organization. And so here are some things that I want to share with you. And it's only a 5-minute quickie, so I can't really tell you everything in this 5 minutes. So if you want to learn more, definitely visit my website at www.embracingarms.com, or you can just simply email me at danielle@embracingarms.com. But the first couple of things that I want to keep in mind is, one, the 1023 form, 1023 easy form. That is the form that you can find on irs.gov that walks you through a series of questions to determine if you would be, and your business concept would be eligible for a 501c status or 501c designation. That's step one. The form can be pretty intimidating. It's okay. You don't have to necessarily hire anyone to do this for you, but I will suggest that if you know someone who has a business that's a nonprofit, or you work at a nonprofit and you just want to explore and find out more information, ask questions. So 1023 form on the irs.gov page. The other thing is to make sure that you file an articles of incorporation within your state. That's going to be important on many levels. Number one, if you are a designated business and you're trying to do business as usual in your state and you're receiving checks, it is impossible to open up a bank account, number one, under that business and receive checks under that business name if you do not have an articles of incorporation in that state and you're not designated as a functioning business in that state. So make sure that you do that. And then there are some other things associated with the articles of incorporation, and we only have 5 minutes to talk about that. So the other thing is that you want to make sure that you identify a board. That's going to be critical, because the moment that you decide that, or you get the designation, you're going to start having meetings, and you should start having meetings before, just so that you can brainstorm the structure of your business and what's next and all of those things. But you have to document. And we can talk a little bit about that, about the board structure, in another segment. And then, the least important thing is an EIN. I think some people immediately go into the EIN, but I think for me, that was the least important thing, especially if you are not hiring right away. So getting your EIN through irs.gov, which takes 30 seconds to do, would be a critical also. So the 1023 easy form, which is on irs.gov, the articles of incorporation, which you have to file in your state, and then the EIN, and then making sure that you have a board. A nonprofit organization, there is different types of nonprofit organization. There's a 501c, which is a C3, which is a private charitable organization, 501c3 public charitable organization, and then other 501c organization. My organization is a public charitable organization, and not all nonprofit organizations are tax exempt also, and we can talk a little bit more about that. But we only have 5 minutes for this quickie, so just to keep in mind that is what it is. And so a nonprofit organization doesn't necessarily mean that your business doesn't make money, but what it does mean is that your business, when they receive money into the organization, that the money is reinvested into the operating budget for that business, and you don't distribute dividends to your board, and give bonuses and things like that for board support or whatever that thing is. And so it's recycling that money back into your business so that you can continue to do the work that you're doing. So I know this was more than a 5-minute quickie, but there's so much to say about starting a nonprofit organization. So if you want more information, please visit our website, www.embracingarms.com, or please inbox me at Danielle@embracingarms.com. Go back to doing whatever you were doing. I know it was important. Enjoy the rest of your week. Go out in the community and reach out and embrace someone. They're waiting on you, and continue to live your absolute best life.
The foundation. My Lacasa boy, this is my residence. My prescription boy, this is my medicine. The world can be sickening, living in house resemblance. Not to mention the media's effort to keep us in the most simplistic state of mind. Lowest age bracket committing the highest rate of crime.